Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
They say some officers and members of the UN family.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? A fair question. Lord Cao Cao's subjects are clearly capable of fulfilling their duties without orders from above. After all, he's carefully constructing a system that will outlive him and carry on his legacy. That is a sign of true wisdom indeed. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death. Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Guojia, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Guojia. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Guojia, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja,
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us, like we did with the Qing troops? They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled, and that cough. Perhaps he's not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. the realm's greatest warriors, all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure, share wine with friends, fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Lord Yuan Shao is low.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose he's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than one's self. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Come now.
The enemy officer has been
Our
defeated.
forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xi Huang, follow Lord Tianqiu to the Western Summit. But
The enemy officer
you must do so
has been
without
defeated.
alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep
The enemy
their
officer
eyes on us.
has been defeated.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you have pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yale. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once!
Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt without blood!
Take the advance!
All my might!
Who are you to stand in my way? Step aside! You wish to live. You've done very
The enemy
well.
officer has been defeated.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies. But you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Take this.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Start the advance.
Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guo Jia, I'm counting on you.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Things may not end well for us at this rate. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Every victory serves to make me that much stronger!
You have yet to receive word from Lord Tianqiu. We can't afford to wait much longer.
We march at once!
Take this.
All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you. Get advancing.
Now, looking rough.
This territory is ours.
without question, will keep their eyes on us.
Advance, now!
Cao Cao, so you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once! All my might.
Now we march forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who are you to stand in my way? Step aside if you wish to live.
Take this! Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt without blood! Start the abyss! All my might!
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet.
Listen!
I confessed it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counting on you.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Your abilities are truly superb. And I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
Now we march forward! Start the advance!
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might!
Did I judge the situation poorly? You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. All my might! An opening with all my
To receive word from Lord Yuan Shao. We can't afford to wait much longer.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get advancing. Take this. Sit. Do it like you mean it. With all my might. Sacred protect us. No table. Take this.
Looking rough.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue
has
to
been
perform
defeated.
in this manner.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
That's what we're waiting for. Take this.
The enemy officer
Serves to make me
has
that
been
much
defeated.
stronger.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Have our support.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The moment has come.
I am thankful that you come. Now it is a battle worth fighting.
Gotta be quicker than that. The sacred person protect us.
Oh my God! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This gain the upper hand is ours.
Tide is turning in our favor. Begin advancing. Let's go. Let's go.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance.
The enemy officer
What I see.
has been defeated.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, let's bring the rear guard over this way.
Sacred person protect us.
I hope this surprises you. Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
We'll go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done, War Jia. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Now we march forward.
Nothing now.
Oh my God. Take this! Tables turned. We end this here! Hunter down. Oh my God! This'll do. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Take this. Oh my God. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Oh my God!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Sacred Bird, protect us. Looking rough. All my might. We march at once. Prepare for pain.
Expect no less from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
From here on out, will have my full attention. I hope this surprises you.
All my might.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Yet another officer bows before me.
I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. Do you have relatives in the north?
Time is right. All done.
So you have come so long. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
This'll do. This'll do.
I cannot stop them. At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
That took a little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste.
Hold the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
The time has come. The enemy will fall before our superior skill.
We're under attack! There we go! Behind us! Keep it together, man!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guardian of peace? Why would you be trying to stop us? We're losing ground. All my might. Nothing we can do. We must seek
The enemy
aid from
officer
the UN clan.
has been defeated. Looking rough.
We cannot allow the Yuan and Yuan Shang to join forces.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Had the UN clan and the Guardian on our side. This Wu Yuan were no match for the Han after all. Damn! Not like this.
This is the place. Commence the charge. Lord Guojia has set the stage for us to end this battle. We cannot let his efforts go to waste. We must fight bravely and defeat the enemy.
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat! Charge! We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste,
officer has been defeated. An outstanding show of skill. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, through and through.
I'll end this!
Consider withdrawing.
Cannot break them. We will have to attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
We will have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalion, advance on the enemy. Now advance!
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Looking rough. Here's the resistance is futile.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Now. Sound the retreat! We cannot hold out any longer! All my might! Fight you! All my might!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Looking rough.
My inexperience is showing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might. Sacred protect us. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Just that. Time to act. All my might.
I hardly expected your thirst for victory to drive you to join forces with the Wu Quan. You've changed since we faced each other last year.
We must defeat you and restore the House of Yuan. We'll do anything to achieve that goal. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
Sacred Heart protect us.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I judge the situation poorly.
Sacred Heart protect us.
You appear when you're most needed. With talent in itself.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh! Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Struggle and flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious!
That's the spirit we're looking for. We won't lose to anyone.
Sacred Heart protect us. Sacred Heart protect us. Bring them down. Such impressive feats. You are truly the enemy officer
No equal.
has been defeated.
Is the restoration of the House of UN an impossible dream? Father, I failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately. What's this? Did my senses deceive me? This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
Let's go.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path! Take this. Let's end this. This might last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Yi while the way is still clear.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape.